Hey everyone and welcome back. So today we have two mystery bags that we're going to have a look at and unbox together. I'm super excited to get into them and see kind of what other ones are included in the set. So we do have two bags. On the left here we do have a PacMan Series 1 mystery bag, and we also have an Among Us micro figure mystery bag as well. So we'll start with the PacMan one and then we will open the Among Us one too. So it comes on these little kind of like keyring packets. You can see there's a pull tab. We do have the PacMan logo. We can see here it's Series 1 and it is a mystery pack, so we don't know what we're going to get inside. You can kind of have a little feel with these ones, but I did get it from behind the counter, so I didn't really get to pick at which one I got. We do have PacMan on the front here with a few of the ghosts, and you can see they are a pencil topper, so I assume this means they're going to be like an eraser that you put on the top of your pencil. And it looks like we also get one card down here in the small print. We have a little look on the back. Again, we can see we have Series 1. It looks like there's 8 to collect in the series. I'm not too sure if this one is a spoiler or just kind of like a diagram of what we're going to get and a bit more information. So not for ages 0 to 3. They are fairly small. So let's take a look at what we get inside. So it looks like we do get a card. So it is quite shiny. You can see a bit of the holographic here. I assume this is going to be the pencil topper that we do get inside. The graphic goes onto the back, as you can see there. Look, you can see like the holographic spinning around. It's quite kind of like psychedelic, very cool. We do have PacMan and the logo. Unfortunately, a pet peeve with cards. They are bent from being in the type of packaging that it's in. So I don't think these are like super collectible cards in the sense that you have to buy a figure to get them. But I do hate bent cards. They are also very thick. They're made out of like a super thick cardstock material, so much thicker than like Pokemon cards and things like that. So we do have a tan to white card, and as you can see it kind of gives us a diagram of the character and then a little bit more information about the character down here and a little fun graphic of PacMan. And then if we take a look at the figure we got, you can see it does match the card. So this is the tan to a white ghost. So they've got like a bright red eye and mouth, and the rest of the ghost is a white from the back. It kind of looks like a bottle lid. And at the bottom here you can see it does have a little hole where you would be able to put a pencil. Now I thought these were going to be like erasers, but they're actually really hard. They're made of like a hard plastic material, which I think is quite interesting. So they don't really have a use, unfortunately, where like if they were a rubber or an eraser you'd be able to kind of like erase some of the pencil work that you've done. They are really cool. It looks like it would stand on its own, so you could maybe pop it on display rather than having it on a pencil. So yeah, not really much more we can do with that one. So we will just pop that to one side. We'll also place it on the card, and as you can see that is the bag empty. And then next up, what we will have a look at is the Among Us blind bag as well. You can see we have the Among Us logo, we have the micro figures, and down here you can see there's 138 to collect. There are so many to collect, but in each pack we do get 2 figures. So I'm actually quite excited to see what kind of figures you can get inside this, because as you can see on the front there's loads of different customization options. So I'm super excited to see what they've kind of come up with, but there are a lot to collect. And it looks like we do have kind of like different variants as well. There are glow in the dark ones, metallic ones and painted ones. And again, same age range, not for 3 and under. They are quite small and they feel really small in the package as well. So let's see what we get inside, and if it comes with a pamphlet, which is what I'm excited about. You can see all of the different variant options that we can get. So it looks like it's split into the three different types. So there are the metallic ones, the glow-in-the-dark ones, and the painted ones. Now it looks like these two are like the same, it's just that they are different variants of, and the painted ones seem to have like different colours. So I'm not too sure, it might be a bit difficult to kind of match up your figure to this tick sheet, but we will have a little look. So there are two inside. So the first one we pull out, it looks like they're actually connected together in the same bag. It would be cool if they were in two separate blind bags, just so you could look at them one by one rather than them both together. So we're just going to open up the bag and take a closer look. So it looks like the first one we got is this bright orange colour. Comes with like these little like ram horns, and you can see they've got the little power packs on the back, like that are connected to their spacesuits. And as you can see by my fingers, they are really small figures. So they're not super detailed, but they really do kind of resemble the characters. And let's see if they stand on their own. And it looks like they do, which is quite cool. The second figure that we got was a glow-in-the-dark figure. As you can see, it's kind of like this bright green colour. It's because it will glow up in the dark. Now the different kind of design on this is it does have a little flower on its head. So it's leaving focus, a little flower on its head there, maybe even a little flick of hair. And then the whole figure itself is kind of like this green colour. So this will glow in the dark. Again, not super detailed, but you can make out what kind of characters they are and what game they're from if you do play it. I think there's a lot to collect in there being 138 of them, and I think it's a little bit of a sad design that they are kind of like the same, just a kind of different paint pattern. If you're going to make one of them like a rarer, like a metallic paint, more rare than the normal painted figures, I'd hope that they would kind of narrow it down a little bit and make them feel more rare than having the same figure copied and pasted over and over again. So yeah, I wish there was a little bit more kind of variety in the rarities, but the figures themselves are quite cool. They're made of like a hard plastic material, so they seem quite durable. So yeah, so they are the two Among Us figures. So we did get the two figures from Among Us, and we also got the little turn to white ghost from the PacMan series. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this something that you would be interested in buying yourself? Do you like the kind of fun of blind bags and mysteries, or do you rather know what you're getting inside? So let me know in the comments below, and I'll be back soon with another video. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.